DBCR is part of a network of schools whose mission is ultimately to underprivileged kids.
All of our students are from the low-income bracket. We actually are designed and built for those students who cannot afford to go to some of our other brother and sister Catholic schools.
Catholic college preparatory education has become out of reach for many people. And the Cristo Rey Network has found this ingenious way to make that work.
Work-study is what makes our school work. It is what sets us apart from other schools.
If my friends or anybody asks me what school I go to, I go to Don Bosco Cristo Rey Corporate Work Study Program. They ask me, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's not only school, but work too.
We are a fully integrated corporate work study program, so our students work 1 day a week and they go to school 4 days a week, but it's not just that clearly defined. Just like our teachers here teach math, science, English, our supervisors are our teachers out in the field that teach our students how to be successful in the corporate workplace.
When we talk about educating a child, we're talking about the total development of the child, mind, spirit, heart, and soul. And as a Catholic school, that's very important for us. And even though we are a Catholic school, we welcome any kids of any diverse background and faith.
Before I came here, I was really struggling with identity, trying to figure out who I was, who I wanted to be, and where I wanted to go at the high school that I was attending. I was just another number.
DBCR is a home that welcomes, and that means that every student that walks through this hall has a special value, and DBCR is able to see that value and say, we know your potential.
I did come here as a freshman. I didn't know anyone else here. I told my vice principal my name only once, and she knew my name every single day, and that was great because I wasn't a number, I was just Dean.
The teachers are special. They actually are concerned about everybody.
It's really hard to explain when I talk about my teachers here at DBCR with other friends of mine that went to different schools, because they don't believe how much of the extra miles my teachers here at DBCR went for me. You could see it in their eyes that they actually truly care for you.
We have one teacher, he greets the students every single day at the door. Every student who walks in shakes Mr. Smith's hand. And he's not there to check for uniform, he's not there to say, hey, did you do your homework last night? He's just there to say good morning. And for me, that approach really kind of symbolizes what the Salesians are all about. One of my favorite quotes from St. Don Bosco is that it's not enough that young people are loved, they must know that they are loved.
I find what's so special about DBCR is the fact that the kids, it's almost as if this were my second home. The kids feel it, I feel it, and we're just one big family. Sometimes I can't get them out of my room, and I have a lot of visitors, and they always want to come back just to say, hey, remember Mrs. Flores, last year we did this, and they're just so eager to be here. What a difference I've seen in my sophomores now who I taught last year and who at first were ready to give up, and now here they are excited to be here and happy to be here.
The biggest difference between my old high school and DBCR, I have to say, is the classroom environment. Most of my classmates back in my old high school weren't really as focused as they were here. I think that was one of my best experiences, having peers at DBCR who were just as motivated as me to go to college and do even more with their lives.
Here at DBCR, as opposed to other schools, it's not whether or not you wanted to go to college, it was which college you wanted to go to. I'm at Morgan State University studying electrical engineering, and if it were not for DBCR, I probably wouldn't be in college, let alone studying in a field so demanding.
Coming to DBCR definitely helped me become who I am by helping me grow as an individual, as a human being, and as a woman of God.
The best thing DBCR did for me was expand my vision of what I was going to do.
I started off my college career with a resume. I mean, how many of my classmates had nothing in their resumes? Like my friends looked at it and they didn't think that it was true. They didn't believe it. It was so out of this world. How could a 17, 16, 18-year-old have all of this experience under her belt? And that really opened so many doors for me.
We like to say that we build the American dream. If students want a chance for a better opportunity, a chance to break the cycle of poverty, a chance for something different than what their parents had, Don Bosco Cristo Rey is the right place for them.
our kids are our future. It's essential for us to recognize that and to give them every tool possible to be able to reach their highest potential. And that's exactly what we do here at Don Bosco Cristo Rey.